The cynocephaly, and the most famous one of them all, St. Christopher, the dog-headed humans. Now they say it was just from a mistranslation in Latin, or a depiction of a foreigner from faraway lands. That is the excuse the mainstream gives us for all of the depictions of St. Christopher as a dog-headed human, or as history accurately refers to them as cynocephaly. Now there is a reason why, all across this realm, much like giants, these cynocephaly are depicted in near exact detail. It was not some elaborate prank from a world that was not supposedly connected. It should be quite clear. They depicted exactly what they saw. Our true history is far stranger than fiction.
So the most famous of the dog-headed people, St. Christopher, depicted as a dog-headed person. Officially, if you were to go onto like Google and ask, why is St. Christopher depicted as a dog-headed person, you will see some silliness like this, likely stemming from a mistranslation of the Latin term caninus. So because of a mistranslation, a misinterpretation, you have thousands, hundreds at least, of depictions of St. Christopher as a dog. If there has never been a dog-headed person and they were just fantasy, why would you think that St. Christopher was an actual dog just because of a misinterpretation of where he was born? And why would that also explain the similar sightings, depictions of all the other cynocephaly all the way back from ancient Greece? And again, just like the Blemmy, we have them worldwide: Native Americans, Rome, Egypt, the dog Anubis in Egypt. And then you got India, Africa, South America, Peru, all having cynocephaly, dog-headed people depictions in their ancient writings, their ancient art. This was not a mistake, a mistranslation. A lot of these cryptids, these mythical creatures, these random sightings that we see in modern times are these creatures that once lived side by side with the rest of humanity. They were just pushed out. They were just conquered, just like we do every other native tribe that has lands that we want. But before that, they were in some way, shape, or form a part of human society. A society that I don't think was solely built just by us humans. I believe there was a lot of creatures that shared this realm with us. That's why a lot of the flags, even today, talk about Scotland, Wales and stuff, their flags have the dragons on them. Griffins featured on many flags. Dragons featured on the Russian flag. It's all there, not because it was some myth or fairy tale. It's all there because it was what they seen.
ウェプテリア、法隆寺の塑像。法隆寺は607年に推古天皇と聖徳太子によって完成された。その中には謎の塑像がある。その像は50の当初総安置の塑像群の中で最も有名な北面にある釈迦の入滅という作品の中に存在する。これは釈迦が涅槃に入り、弟子たちが悲しみながら送り出す場面。この中に体は人間ながら頭部が馬、鳥、ネズミの形をした3体の塑像が存在する。これらは十二支をモデルにした像または薬師如来を護衛する十二神将を表現していると言われているが、頭部は爬虫類の特徴を持っており、十二支を表すならば残りの9体が欠けているのも不可解。これらの塑像はイラクのウバイド遺跡から出土したレプティリアンの像と似ているとして話題になった。レプティリアンは人型の爬虫類で、宇宙人や地下世界の住人とも言われる。世界中の竜や邪神の伝承がレプティリアンと関係しているという考えもある。法隆寺の塑像もレプティリアン、あるいは宇宙人が関係している可能性がある。オカルト的な結びつきがなくとも異国の宗教と一致する物品が発見されているため、この塑像群が他宗教から影響を受けた可能性もある。50の当初総安置の塑像群はオリジナルの釈迦涅槃図とは著しい異なり、その作者や意図も不明。この塑像に関して他に知っていることがあればコメント欄で教えてね。ウェプテリア、法隆寺の塑像。法隆寺は607年に推古天皇